Assalamualaikum to Dr. Rosmaliza. Today we are going to present about Google, which is one of the best employers in Malaysia. First of all, I'm the first presenter. My name is Siti Nur Adlina binti Sheikh Abdul Rahim. My matrix number 17 DSK19 F1019.
I am the second presenter. My name is Nurin Batrisha binti Muhammad Azmi and my matrix number is 17 DSK19 F1061.
I'm the third presenter. My name is Anurabia Tonifah binti Raisa and my matrix number is 17 DSK19 F1035.
And I am the last presenter. My name is Siti Nur Nazira binti Rubai. My matrix number is 17 DSK19 F1033.
So, the content for today's topic is first, introduction, second, favorite employees, third, remuneration package offered to employees, and the last one is trade union action if remuneration package is not good as chosen employer. I will explain the background of Google. Google, or in full Google LLC, formerly Google Incorporated in 1998 until 2017. American search engine company founded in 1998 by Sergey Brin and Larry Page, that is a subsidiary of the holding company Alphabet Incorporated. More than 70% of worldwide online search requests are handled by Google, placing it at the heart of most internet users' experience. Its headquarters are in Mountain View, California. So, Google began as an online search firm, but it is now offers more than 50 internet service and products, from email and online document creation to software for mobile phone and tablet computers. In addition, in 2012, acquisition of Motorola Mobility put it in the position to sell hardware in the form of mobile phone. Google make it top 4 influential marketplace along with Apple, IBM, and Microsoft. In 2016, Alphabet earned nearly all of its revenue from Google advertising based on users' search requests. Google reorganized itself in August 2015 to become a subsidiary of the holding company Alphabet Incorporated. Internet search advertising, apps, and maps, as well as the mobile operating system Android and the video sharing site YouTube. In 2018, Smith stepped down as executive chairman. More change followed in 2019 as both Brin and Page left their posts of president and CEO. However, they both remain on Alphabet board of directors. Pichai became CEO of the holding company while retaining that position in Google. In April 2020, due to COVID-19 pandemic, Google announced several cost-cutting measures. It includes slowing down hiring for the remainder of 2020, except for a small number of strategic areas, recalibrating the focus and pace of investment in areas like data centers and machine, and non-business essential marketing and travel. Next is Google Company in Malaysia. The Malaysian office is Google's second in Southeast Asia, followed by the Singapore office. The new Google office at Kuala Lumpur will focus on customizing products like Google Maps, News, Google Translate for the local to boost ad sales around the region. The office function is to provide service, assistance, and advice in connection with marketing and sales support for web search engine service and advertising service and collection activities. That's all from my part. The next slide I will pass to Nurin Batrisha.
Thank you Adelina for the explanation. Next, I will continue question 2, which is Google remuneration package offered to their employee. The first point is Google salary. The average estimate annual salary, including base and bonus, at Google is $133,066 or $63 per hour, while the estimate median salary is $134,000 $386 or $64 per hour. Besides that, this is the Google salary average by department. There are admin, business development, communications, customer support, design, engineering, finance, human resource, information technology, legal, marketing, operations, and product and sales. The second point is health and wellness. To keep Googlers healthy is Google priority. Medical, dental, and vision insurance for employees and dependents. Employee assistance programs focus on mental health. Workplace accommodations for physical or mental health concerns. On-site wellness centers. Access to mental health apps. And lastly, second medical opinion for you. The third point is financial well-being. It is to providing compensation and programs that give our employees financial peace of mind. It has competitive compensation, regular bonus, and equity refresh opportunities, generous 401k and regional retirement plans, annual cross-company pay equity analysis and adjustment, student loan reimbursement, and lastly, one-on-one financial coaching. The fourth point is flexibility and time off. The purpose is to recharge and the flexibility to get your best work done. Vacation, bereavement, jury duty, sick leave, parental leave, disability, holiday and global reset for well-being days. Hybrid work model, which means 2 work from home days each week for most roles. Remote work opportunities available. Full work from anywhere weeks per year. And lastly, part-time work and job sharing options. The fifth point is community and personal development. It is to providing room and opportunities to grow on your own and with your teammates. Next, educational reimbursement. Googler to Google peer learning and coaching platform. Donation matching and time off to volunteer. Employee resource groups for underrepresented employees and their allies. And lastly, internal Google community groups. The sixth point is Googly Extras. The objectives are to programming, spaces, and resources to support your growth, productivity, and well-being. It have inspiring spaces to work, recharge, and collaborate with fellow Googlers. Top technology including internet reimbursement and company-paid mobile phone. It also have on-site meals and snacks, fitness centers, massage programs, and ergonomic support. Lastly, at-home fitness, well-being, and cooking classes. That's all from me. Thank you. For question 3, Alifa will continue the presentation.
Trade union action if a remuneration package is not good as a chosen employer. Few action that can be taken by trade union. This is some information. This action was implemented because there were employees' rights being ignored. Every employee has a right in their remuneration package. So the following method is the action that can be taken by the employee if their remuneration package is not given properly. For instance, late payment or wages, no overtime pays, and insufficient annual leave. Second, by joining to trade union, they will ensure that their rights are protected, like a protection against unfair treatment or job security. The first action is negotiation. The process of reaching an agreement on the set of legally enforceable terms is known as contract negotiation. When two companies or people bargain, they both want to get the best deal possible and reduce their financial, legal, and operational risk. Organizational learning and process management are crucial in the contract negotiation. Drawing out why other groups want to strike a deal is among the most effective things that could do in negotiation. Negotiation importance cannot be underestimated. Negotiation is the key to advances in the job, settling disagreements, and optimizing contract value.
Alright, next, for the second point, trade union can make a complaint to main boss of the company. For this action, trade union must make a complaint or report to the main boss of the company as a notification to them that the unions within the company are facing problems related to the remuneration package. This could be risky because you don't know how this will turn out. The conversation you have with the main boss also should be confidential because there is a chance that it might get leaked and you don't want that thing to happen. So, having a conversation with your main boss or top management regarding the issue can help you to get a solution. And it is in the employee right and responsibility to the main boss.
The third action is whenever a company fails to pay a worker the labour minimum wage or agreed upon compensation for all worker hours, the worker has a civil claims for damage. The employee has two options for recovering unpaid wages: file a lawsuit in court and file an administration claim with state's labour department. Suing your company for unpaid pay may appear straightforward. If your wage claim is basic and minor, you could be able to pursue it on your own by submitting a complaint with the Labour Department in your state. You may wish to engage a lawyer to represent you if the case is significant or complex. If you are not sure which path to follow, speak with an experienced lawyer who can examine your situation and determine the best course of action for recovering what you are entitled.
After that, last but not least, the action can be taken by trade union if the remuneration package is not good, is with the strike. Strike can be defined when workers put pressure on the company to change something by withholding their labor and attempting to stop company operations. Resorting to strikes are normally the last resorts that trade unions use to achieve their objective. The method of striking and demonstrating are used by labor union when all civil means of getting employers to grant their demand could not work. For your information, the strike can take form of three, which is first, a partial or complete refusal to work; second, a go slow where employees are working slowly to put pressure on an employer to comply with a demand; and the third one is a grasshopper strike, which is this happens when the employees go on intermittent work stoppage about the same demand such as strike, return to work and strike again. So, based on the strike action, I will state one example as a reference. In Google company, their employees are offered with various of benefit package and one of them is in financial well-being. Google company will give these employees a compensation, bonus refresh opportunity, fixed equity and others, but different from other company which is JNT. JNT expressed regarding on the news that goes viral on the 8th of February 2021. The news has stated that JNT expressed workers strike over pay cut. So according to the various comments from the news, the JNT express workers angry and on strike because their commission from send a parcel to customers were cut. So from what I have seen, JNT Fulfillment Center full of undelivered parcel with no one inside. Some of the issue arises when customer receive damaged item from JNT according to the strike on the warehouse. By this action is taken by JNT employee to show their anger and strike against the company. So it turns out that the trade union is greatly affect a company and every employee is entitled to their rights.
For the conclusion, based on the outcome of the assessment, Google gave the best remuneration package to their employee for their service or work. A remuneration package is total compensation offered to an employee. It may include base salary plus additional form of cash and non-cash incentive, like flexible work and company vehicle. Also, joining a trade union important because it is an independent association of employees that act as a voice to regulate relation between employees and employers. So, if anything happens, employees can defend their right. That's all from us. Thank you.